We're here with my 210-gallon discus tank, plus other stuff, and I want to just do an update. I got my little diatom filter on the tank. I love this thing. It polishes the water amazing. I know it's old school, but I got to tell you, if you want a clean tank, it really helps. I just picked up some new pickups, so I want to show you them. These were these three discus kind of were in the tank already. I love them. Great coloring. I just picked up this white one. I have actually a pair of them I got. There's one over here. He's just got way great color. It's just like a pure white discus. And you know, with these white discus, you have to be careful not to feed them anything that's going to make them pink. Like if you feed them too much krill or anything that has, you know, any kind of carotenoids in them, it will turn them pink. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep them white. I give them beef heart, so that's not going to hurt them. We got some great angels here. This is my Albino Altum Angel. I've had him for a while. He's just awesome. I used to have another one too, but he didn't make it. There's my koi angel, my black lace angel. But I love that Albino Altum Angel. It's just so unique. You don't see it anywhere. I mean, he's just awesome. I got some white clouds. I got some long fin Serpae Tetras, which you don't see very much. They're really kind of cool. I mean, they're just like, they got exquisite color. There's my roseline shark I just picked up yesterday. I actually got two of those. Now that is my star of the tank. Who's seen an albino Geophagus Heckelii? That's the first time I've ever seen one. I grabbed him. I saw him in Monster Aquarium, and I said, I gotta have him. He's a little bugger, and I have him in with the discus angels and the little fish. And you know, the Geophagus, believe it or not, are kind of very mellow fish. They're not really aggressive. We'll see what happens when he gets a little bigger, but this is just a beautiful fish. I mean, look at that. Exquisite. I'm so happy that I got him. There's my candy cane tetra right there. Let's see what else we can look at here. We got some white cloud minnows. Just there's a little dither fish. There's my other albino discus. Or I don't even know, he's not even albino. I just say he's white because he doesn't have red eyes really. He's kind of chilling in the corner over there. I don't know, he's a little scared still. Rummy nose tetras, I love those. You can never have too many of those. I'd like to get like 100 more in this tank. They're just great. That little red nose is, when they swim around in schools, looks awesome. So the tank's going good. Now that's in the back. I don't know if you know what that is. That's an in-tank UV filter. So it brings in the water on the bottom and it spits it out and it puts it through a UV light so it sterilizes it. I got a Fluval FX5 on this tank. I'm putting an FX6. I think I'm going to add an FX6 on this tank too. Double filter it because you can never get enough filtration on these discus tanks. I have an aqua clear on the back, but I think I'm going to replace that aqua clear with another FX6 Fluval. Should keep this tank pristine because I'm always cleaning this tank. It's just, I think from the beef heart that I put in there, it just gets really messy. But you know, when I originally did discus, I didn't want to do any angels because everyone said don't mix discus and angels. But I just think they look so pretty together. I don't know, they all get along pretty well. I haven't had too many times. There's my one. I have one like platy in the tank. I don't even know how he got in there. I don't know. He might have fallen in there when I was transferring fish to another tank or something like that. But he loves it in there. And there's my Curviceps. That's a Curviceps dwarf cichlid. I have two of those guys. There's the other one back there. They don't grow big. They're not aggressive. They get along with everyone. So you know, it's kind of like a community tank. Sometimes it's boring if you just put discus in, or you just put one species. This is really my only community tank where there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's big enough. And I could probably put a lot more fish in there, but I'm adding them slowly because otherwise you put too many fish in there and they wind up dying. You know, too much toxic waste overload. I can vacuum this gravel every single day and I'll always get stuff out of it. I don't know why. Maybe just because it's the size of the tank. But I truly believe the beef heart makes a big mess. I bought a bunch of catfish for the tank. They're little. I don't know if we can even see them. Let's see. There's my roseline shark. They'll get nice and big. They're also very peaceful. They're actually catfish. They're not even sharks, really. Actually, all sharks are really catfish in freshwater. I don't know where all my catfish and my suckers are, my bristlenose suckers, but they're in there someplace. So anyway, that's the update on the 210-gallon discus community tank. Hope you liked it.